welcome everybody to a brand new series. This is Outward, the definitive edition. I am the Preacher, and we're going to do a thing today that maybe I'm going to regret it. That is, we're starting a whole new series. Yeah, I've got about 7 other things going on, but hey, you know, when you got ADD, you can just kind of do it all. And so ADD is not a crutch. It is an opportunity to expand your outreach. So we're going to do that. Mostly why I'm here is because we're going to start with this tutorial, by the way. While this loads, I'll tell you. Today, in fact, in just a time slot ahead, I'm recording this Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock. At 3:30, I've got a live stream coming on with Ulubafu Octothorpe. He streams over at Twitch/Uli. I have his link down in the stuff below, comments below. And this is just going to be me learning the mechanisms. I've already tried to do a little bit of this, so some of this is not going to be as new to me as the rest of this. I am going to be doing this, I think mouse and keyboard. I don't know how to sheath my weapon yet, but I'll figure it out. Welcome to Outward's tutorial. Follow the red line to learn about the game's mechanics. You can bypass parts of the tutorial by not following the red line. Well, that's all cool. I appreciate that. So here's the deal. This opening episode, it's called the 0 episode, right? And that is because I'm messing around with menus, I'm messing around with tutorials. This is completely skippable. It's not part of the story, it's not part of the series. If you want to watch me ruin my time, then this is a good place to be. If you just want to hang out with me, I appreciate that. Comments down below, totally accepted. Head down to learn about basic combat. And I'm just really looking forward to using, I think, Outward as just a Sunday afternoon stream. Something a little bit more casual, something that I can just press tab to lock your camera on an enemy, tab to unlock. Okay, so we can definitely do that. Okay, good. All right, now we strafe, and of course he's not going to do anything. He's just a stationary enemy. So, yeah, if you're not interested in just examining a little bit of the mechanics of the game, you could skip episode 0, but I'd love it if you stayed around. And I tell you what I would really love. I would love to have a like on the video, and I'd love to have a subscription. One of the reasons I need perform attacks with left, special attacks with mouse button 3. That's the mouse wheel for me. Number of attacks you make before making a special attack will change which strike you make. Okay, that's cool. I can appreciate that. So it's a backwards jump. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, and that's a side swipe. Okay, 1, and that's a hard swipe. Oh, I like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Another really hard swipe. Let's get this guy up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's just a side swipe that missed. All right. Well, you know what? I really do appreciate the fact that not only is there a stamina, there's a stamina system in the game. And it seems to affect my guy as well. I did learn. Oh no, I don't want to go there. What I want to do is I want to finish my original thought, and that was I could really use a like, a subscribe, and a share. Here's the deal. One of the reasons I'm doing this is because I am enjoying it. I would like to build an audience, and I have 500 as a goal. I think I'm sitting right at about almost 300 right now, and subscribers. And I appreciate every single one of you that does come by for a look. I really, really and truly do. And I'd like to be able to continue to put out as much content as I can for you. And especially I've got some more specialized content that I have planning. One of my purposes for this channel. Oh, look at the bottom there. You can see he's shielding. And apparently there is a shield. Yeah, you can see the little bit of the shield stamina breaks. Okay. Okay. Can you strafe? Is there anything like a backstab in this? Okay. Whoa, that builds slowly. Okay. What I am curious is. All right. And that stamina restores awfully slowly. Okay. Well, I can appreciate that. Let's move on and do this. And evade attacks by dodging with space. Though this consumes a fair amount of stamina, you can also move away from attacks by holding the left shift. All right. Don't need to truly beat everybody here, do I? Stability bar is at the bottom of your screen. When your stability is 50%, you get knocked back, and at 0, you get knocked down. Okay. All right, never mind, my health is also there. All right, I see him get knocked down there, so... All right. And, okay, shift to run. Okay, that works out fine and dandy for me. We don't need to necessarily finish what's happening there. Let's come on up and open a gate. Open the gate! That's going to be where I could have come, right? Is that... Yeah, it is. Okay, here's that, that very first room. Okay, so shortcut unlocked. Let's continue with the order of intended tutorial. Words are hard. To assign skills or items to a quick slot, open the menu with... Is that an I or an L? Is that an I or an L? It's an I for inventory, right? Not an L for lots of stuff you hold. Then select the quick slot tab and assign them there. To assign skills, open the menu and select a quick slot. Right? That's not L. Nope, it is L. It is L for lots of stuff you can do. All right, fine. So I do have some quick slots here. Dandy. That's. I like to read that kind of stuff. And we have a floaty skeleton. Skeleton? Yes. It's a skeleton because he's been at it for more than 11 years and less than 20. First, put the spark and sigil of fire skills in your quick slots. Spark and sigil of fire, and be certain to have firestones in your inventory. All right. That's... Yes. Assign armors, usables, deployables, ingredients. I got nothing going on here. Back. I mean, that's the number 4. But I would like to move it to number 3. How do I do that? A skill. Oh, golly. All right. Sigil of fire. And a skill. A spark. All right. So Q and E will be what I'm looking for here. And make sure you have firestones. All right. I can throw things. It doesn't do a lot. Ooh. Take astral potion. All right. I'm going to take all of them. And firestones. Okay, cool. I have to have a firestone and a sigil. All right. Can you... You take no... Stamina damage, yes, but almost no physical damage. That's cool. Oh, and lots of magic damage. Oh, so there is magic in this. Now, what happens if... Nothing. You have to be standing in the sigil in order to cast. That's actually really, really cool. What is this? Loot the ghost. And what does he have? A tiny precious blue stone. A stone with a royal blue color. It can fetch a good price. Okay, space to take it. All right, escape to close. Very cool. I can appreciate that. Ah, how long does that fire sigil last, I wonder? Okay. And so do I have to have the firestone for the fire sigil? I'm guessing. Weapon skills. Physical skills often require you to wield a specific weapon type or have a status effect active on you, such as the Rage Boon. Rage Boon, that's 1 or 2. Is it 1 or 2? Hold on. It's a skill. That is Enrage. And that's a Predator Leap. Okay, so 2, if I hit the number 2, that is Enrage. I'll keep that in mind. What do we got here? Using Predator Leap. Assign the Enrage and Predator Leap skills to your quick slots. Use Enrage to gain the Rage Boon, and then, and only then can you use Predator Leap, since the leap requires having Rage active on you. Okay, so let's go ahead switch it out for this. Okay. And then, oh, now I'm really angry. And nice. I can't do any more, though. Oh, look at that cooldown timer. That is massive. We have some other weapons. Take a spear. Oh, and a mace. I do like a mace. I have a shield. And a bow. A simple bow. I only need one, right? I don't want to carry a bunch of stuff because I gotta carry it all. I think stamina, I'm told, is a major concern in this. F to interact. Okay. I do like the layout of this tutorial. I really do. You could skip areas if you're already partially familiar. Oh, and that's the loop around, right? It is the loop around. Oh, that is really, really cool. Okay. I appreciate that very much. Use this elevator to reach the section on negative status effects. All right. Consider it interacted with. Going down. Oh, nothing on that floor, I'm guessing. Or that one. I'll bet you. This game has, by the way, a reputation for difficulty. And that kind of difficulty, if it is rational difficulty, then it becomes very rewarding to overcome things. If it is just ridiculously hard, like I don't do bullet hell games, that just doesn't do anything for me. But if this is like that, I think I'll enjoy this quite a bit. Status effects are displayed at the bottom left of the screen. I got some kind of monster down there. That must be my rage mechanic. Removing negative effects is important between battles. For example, bleeding deals damage over time and is healed with bandages, which are over on the table. Isn't that? Antidotes and bandages. Okay, so we're going to learn some lessons. Is that poisonous? Oh, what is that? You see that trap? That is brilliant. I'm bleeding now, which means inventory, bandages. Apparently I put a bandage around me, tied it off, and I'm healing. Oh, that, I like the animation. Well done, studio. Well done. That is terrifying. But that is the kind of trap that you'd expect in a dungeon. Oh, good gravy. And this is no doubt then poison. Yep. Okay, so I see I'm wet and I'm poisoned. So, antidote. Okay, I'm not worried about being wet unless there's electricity ahead. So, let's just act. And I'm going to be doing this with mouse and keyboard. I did ask Uli what his favorite was, and he said this game is not quite like Dark Souls, so instead of controller, keyboard is what he uses. And I thought, you know what? Me too. That's what I'm going to do. I do like the granularity that sometimes mouse and keyboard can give you. So, all right, what are we doing now? Is that? That's where I just was. And that's another area. Oh, this is cool. They've really designed this well. Proceed to learn about food and drink, which are two of your character's needs. All right. They have designed this very, very well. There's stuff on the table. F. Appease your thirst and hunger, or you will pass out. Animals and plants provide food, while bodies of water can quench your thirst, though you will need a water skin to carry water with you. All right. Or I can take two. And I can either hold F to drink clean water. All right. Now, I see on the left-hand side there that arrow going up with a water drop on it. What's the deal with that? And I don't know why there's a banded exclamation point above me there. I don't know what that is, but let's see what we have here. We have soothing tea. All right. I could handle a cup of tea. Actually, what I've got right here next to me is my I Love Dad cup for my daughter. And it tastes like coffee, so that's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. Look at that. That looks like an ugly fruit. Have you ever had an ugly fruit? I think I've had one once, and They are ugly, and not exactly what I would call... Remember, whoop. F to gather berries. All right, we're going to gather some... Got to press and hold F. Oh, you know what? That's kind of cool, but I bet you I'm going to have to gather lots of things here. Cook your meat and boil your water so as not to become ill. It takes a long time to recover from illness, though medicinal teas can help. Okay. F to open the corpse. I got meat, antlers, and hide. T to take all. Deal. Over here. Craft a campfire. Number 19. To cook in the wild, you must craft campfire kits. Gather 3 wood from the nearby tree. Enter your menu with L. Go to the crafting tab and select a campfire kit. Okay. Oh my goodness. Press and hold. I better do that again just in case. All right. It's 3 wood added. Okay, so one at a time. F is take a campfire kit. Take the flint and steel. And what are you? Oh, you're a cooking pot. I love it. Now, not I, right? L. Crafting? Yes. Campfire kit. T to craft. Oh, and I made my own campfire kit. That is cool. All right. So now, how do I make a campfire? F. Once you have a campfire kit, go to your inventory and use it. You can then deploy the campfire on the ground. If you have flint and steel in your inventory, interact with the campfire to light it. Okay. Inventory. Campfire kit. It even looks like a campfire. Right there. Oh, you got to click to make it happen. Really nice. Really, really nice. How do you use the campfire? Oh, add an ingredient. Let's make some roast in the pot. Nice! Guys, that's really cool. I don't care who you are. So I go into inventory now, and I have some cooked meat. Now, what is the blue, the yellow, and the red? I suppose I need to learn that, don't I? All right, so back to this. Use campfire, and hold F to extinguish. I want to... Can I guess it's just going to do that again. I'm going to go ahead and craft that, and then we can go away. Whoop, nope. Very good. Now, over here we have a kitchen to do the same thing, right? Cooking with a single ingredient only requires a lit campfire. Recipes with multiple ingredients require a kitchen or a cooking pot to deploy on a fire. You can use a cooking pot in your inventory and place it on a campfire. Well, I have a cooking pot. Okay, that's fine. So that means if I come back over here to inventory, oh! That is even more cool. I am missing some ingredients, but that's fine. I'm not going to craft anything right now. Can I take the cooking pot? Hold F to disassemble. Do I take the cooking pot back? And is it in my... It is in my inventory. Okay, that's nice to know. Let's go ahead and extinguish the fire. Very good. Oh, there was some ingredients over here. Take the flint and steel. I will do that. Using the kitchen, I can do that later. I think I'm starting to get the... Oh! Okay. Okay, so gathering ingredients is going to be a huge thing as well. Okay. There's more. And more. Oh my goodness. How big is this tutorial? Proceed down to learn about managing your temperature in extreme climates. Oh, goody. So this really is a survival RPG for sure, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Okay, I got to come over here and read. Read about hot temperatures. In hot climates, Drink water and wear clothing tailored to protect against the sun. Heavy armors rarely protect against the heat, though. Okay. Take desert boots, a desert tunic, and some water. Okay. So we're gonna change. Ready for summer. Reach 20 hot weather defense. Okay. So there's definitely some stuff happening here. Do I get to build my own sword later? Cool. I can appreciate that. We're going to need cold weather defense here. In cold climates... Oh, I'm seeing the temperature gauge there on the left now. Campfires and torches can warm you up. Padded or fur-lined clothes also protect against the cold. Okay, so... Take the fur stuff, and I'm overweight now in my bag, so that's a thing. Okay. So I probably need to get rid of something. Let's just eat that. And is the overall weight listed somewhere? I don't know. 47 out of 50, so maybe I'm not overweighted anymore because I ate the meat? All right, let's see what this is. Take a campfire kit. Well, I have one. It's half a pound. And the flint and steel. I have one of those, too. I guess I'm going this way. All right. Interact. And read. Final advice on temperatures. Other items can help manage your temperature, such as potions, tents, or meals. You can also seek shelter underground, where the temperature is usually moderate. Yeah, but there's probably creatures underground, right? Yeah. Lots of stuff happening here. I see it. Proceed to learn about managing your inventory capacity. All right. Lanterns in your backpack and not on your pouch are hung from your backpack. Freeing your offhand for a shield or two-handed weapon, open and close lanterns with V. So, where's the lantern? I have a backpack already, so I don't need that one. Ooh, take the wolf claymore. Yes, please? I don't need two of them, do I? Take the explorer lantern. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man, I did slow down quite a bit because I am overweight now. I guess I'll throw... Well, hold on. Before I throw anything away... Yeah, I'm at 63 pounds out of 50. I think they're trying to teach me about being over-encumbered, so let's... I'm running. And see... Dropping the backpack increases your inventory capacity, but usually slows you down with your dodge. You can drop with a B before combat, then pick it up after the fight has ended. Okay? And I bet if you throw it down on the incline, it rolls down, right? I'm not going to do it. Look at that. Let's open it. And then... Ah! You scoundrel! Okay. Come around here. Okay, all right. You know what? That was a really... Take a machete. I don't want the machete. To be honest, I'm probably going to want the machete. So let's open it up. I started to say, how do you... Oh, I got a lot of water. Well, let's drink water. Did that do anything for me? No. How about... Move a campfire kit to your pocket. Sure. My pouch is still overweight. You know what? Not likely to use that. And how are we doing here? Okay, so they are very subtly teaching me about... And there's durability? 82 out of 90 on my Dark Worker hood. That's impressive. That's really interesting. Okay. Re-equip. Let's do inventory. Current equipment. And this is fine. This is heavy. So should I drop one of these right here? And go ahead and light the campfire. Inventory. I don't know where my pot is at. There it is. Pot's on there. And then F. Let's grab fish and a little bit of salt. And who knows? Maybe some gumberries. Let's... A manual recipe. I don't know. Okay. So now... Craft again. Escape. And... disassemble that. And we'll take the fish pot. Right? I've made some food. And I want to drink that. And I don't see on the left-hand side what is being affected. But let's have a restoring tea, maybe? Is that gonna do anything for me? No. Oh, there it is. Restored food. Diseased mush is what remains when a cooking recipe fails. Okay. So how about we just drop it? Because it was a bad recipe. And still moving too slowly, but we'll figure it out here in a minute when I get rid of some stuff. Read about item weight. Can't take everything. Equipment is quite heavy, and even coins have weight. Okay, so once again, let's get rid of the spear. Oh, no, I didn't. I wanted to get rid of it. And I wanted to get rid of that. And I kind of want to try that. Yes, I do. Just because I can. And Dark Worker attire. And worker boots. Right? We're lighter. Now I need to get rid of 9 pounds worth of stuff here. So I have one. Let's drop that. And I guess we can drop those two. I don't know what they're going to do for me right now. I am almost... Move seaweed to the pocket. Okay. There we go. Equipment breaks during combat, becoming less effective. Lanterns burn out while they're lit. Oh. And can be refilled using crafting. Food rots with time, even when you're resting or traveling to another region. Well, so that's accurate. F to open the ornate chest. And it takes time. Okay. So we'll take it. F. Oh my goodness. I am going to say, as much as I want to take it all, I'm not going to take it all, right? What if I equipped this, though? And then a brutal great axe. All right, let's, you know what I have not done? I have not tried. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Palladium sword, tower shield, beast golem halberd, and adventurer boots. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of heavy here. So we have to be selective about what we take. That's what they're trying to tell me. Oh. I don't know what to tell you about that. Except now I'm so over-encumbered that... Let's take a drink. And that does go down to about 0.3. And we're just going to drop that. 0.2. And we'll just drop that, because we have one of those. We're going to drop one. And I'm still overweight, so I need to move to the bag. Some. Okay. And then over here, I see what they're doing. They're trying to teach me that this is just not an option. You're going to have to keep a lot of this stuff. And I'm sure I don't get to keep this from the tutorial anyhow. So let's just finish the tutorial. I like the dungeon. I think they've done a very good job with the tutorial dungeon. I'm impressed with it. I think I've said that already, but I really am. And did we come through here before? I don't remember. Now what are we doing? Proceed forward to learn about resting. Sleep is another one of your character's needs. Okay, I have 3 items here. Sleeping, either in an inn or in a tent, removes tiredness and restores health. It also restores maximum health, which is lowered by taking damage, and maximum stamina, which is lowered by performing strenuous actions. Okay. After you finish resting, enemies can ambush you. Guarding lowers the chance this occurs. Where you decide to rest also impacts how likely it is you'll be attacked. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Repairing restores the durability of your weapons and armor. Note that only your currently equipped items will be repaired. So I take a simple tent for 5 pounds or a luxury tent for 6 pounds. Well, it's probably going to be a while before I have luxury, so let's take one now. And go... where? No, we just came from here, right? Yes. I think we're supposed to go up. So let's just do it. I guess. Read about the tutorial. Use the door to exit the tutorial and return to the main menu. Is that where we're at then? Is this the end of the tutorial? Not that I'm disappointed at all. It has actually been what I would call a very good toot. That's strange. Okay, so inventory. Let's find the tent. Tent. Okay, and so you can build it here. You can't build it there. Nice animation. Let's use it. And we'll sleep for an hour. We'll guard for an hour. Apparently I won't. And I'll repair for 1 hour. Let's just do that. I don't need to guard because it's telling me I don't have to. Ambush is at 0%, so I don't have to. All right, well, let's look at the rings on the left and just see. Gathering plants and mushrooms is the most basic way to find food. They will rot more slowly after being cooked. That is good to know. Positioning some players. Space to continue. And look at that. I've got amoebic dysentery. But I think I have a tea for that. So is that the antidote? Astral potion. Soothing tea. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and drink both of them because, you know, it's a thing. And maybe an antidote. Neutralizes most... Alright, I don't know. Well, I guess that means the tutorial is over. Very cool. I will have to learn how to deal with some of the issues that this game is going to bring me. Exit the door. Return to the main menu. Very good. So there it is, guys. That is the tutorial for Outward. Let's take a look at my settings. I have got English, US, because I'm one of those. Show HUD. Yes, I need to see what's going on. I can't play this without a display. I'm not inverting a camera. Sensitivity seemed fine during the tutorial. Field of view, probably just fine and dandy. Controller assignation. Keyboard and mouse, player 1. That's good enough. X input gamepad 1. Yep, gonna be that way. Escape. I don't think we need to worry about controlling the assigner if I am playing online with Uli. Borderless window, vertical sync on 60 frames per second, which I'm sure I'm hitting without any problems. As a matter of fact, I'm getting 75 according to my software over there on the right-hand side. Brightness, I thought it was good, right? I thought it was good. And I like the fact that it's reactive, so we're just going to leave it like so. Anyhow, graphics quality set to ultra. It is 2022 was the final release of this, and I've got the horsepower to handle that, so that is not a problem. I've also set the master volume roughly at 90%. I've brought down the music just a touch, and the sounds are right there because I want to hear what's going on, but I really want to hear people talk, so that's loud. So that's what I've done for you. Let's hope that that is good. I can review some of what I've got here. Is there a jump? Is there a jump? Dodge, sprint, dodge a space, toggle, crouch, interact, take drop, auto run is equals. All right. Blocking and aiming and special attacks, and I'm going to forget all of this. I get quick slots and showing the map at M. All right. Well, this is all stuff that's going to really matter, but hopefully there'll be prompts and I won't have to memorize everything. Do you want to continue? No, I want to apply. Okay, there we go. I'm going to say thank you for joining me just for the tutorial and a quick look at the menu. Uli and I will be online here shortly, depending on how fast this uploads and how fast all of that comes. Episode 0 might come up after episode 1. So we'll just see how it is. Thank you for joining me. I'm the Preacher, and I will see you soon as we journey outward.